So this whole time when we went virtual, there have been a segment of the parents who liked it. You know, they said, "Okay, my kids are going to be safe at home." They didn't like the fact that there was so much screen time, but they understood the situation. And then there was another segment of parents who I think are a bit louder, who were, hey, let's get back to school. When are we going to get back to school? When are we going to get back to school? How do you balance those two things?
Hmm. It's funny. You took me back to the day that Prince William County closed, and it was that day where we were just scrambling to give everything to the kids. I had a father during dismissal stand outside and yell at me for closing the school. Not only did he not understand that I had nothing to do with it, but he didn't understand the gravity of the situation and what was to follow a few days later from the governor, closing all schools. So there's always going to be, differing opinions out there. And it's interesting. We've talked about it as a staff. We're not in a place to share our opinions about the situation because we are public figures. And if no matter what opinion we share, nobody's right. And somebody's always going to have a differing opinion. And so when we share our opinions, we're automatically polarizing, right? So our goal through all of it is to bring people together and look to unite, and do that by being the best school that we can for our kids and being the best support system that we can for our families, and sympathizing with what our families are going through, and the fact that they do have feelings, and just assuming the best intentions in everyone, and just continue on our commitment to serve, and for the most part, I think one of our greatest advantages here at Patty is that since I've come here, now it's my 4th year, we have established a decent amount of trust within the community of families where, if I have to let families know what's happening, they might not agree, but they understand that it's what has to happen. And sometimes we have to make decisions for a school. And so we get very little backlash directly at us because we do have that level of trust within the community. And we do a really good job of serving families and our kids.